Good afternoon and welcome to Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. I'm Stu Nyman. As always, I'm joined by Andrew Bleckman. And today we will cover 8 Parimutuel games. Each of today's games will offer Win, Play, Show, Quinella, Exacta, and Trifecta wagers. We also have an early pick 3 and a late pick 3, an early daily double, and a late daily double. We have the Mighty Ocho jackpot with a $5,000 guarantee to play the high five. Rather, to play the Mighty Ocho, correctly pick the winners of games 1 through 8. The high five jackpot has a $2,000 guarantee. It was not hit on Saturday. Over $900 carried over into the high five. Play the high five, correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly, and have the only ticket that does so, you can cash in on that $2,000 guarantee. Online wagering is available at watchandwager.com, or if you're in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com. However, placing a bet is not necessary in order for you to enjoy all that we have in store for you today. Don't forget, 5 p.m. today, Highlight H2H. There are no scratches in today's performance. Today's performance is scratch-free. With all this in mind, make those wagers as early as possible within scheduled post times. And sit back and relax. Post time for game number 1 is now just 8 minutes away. Andrew, how are you? Welcome back.
Hello, Stu. Thank you. Good to be back here with you all. Obviously, we missed out on that highlight action, but 8 games here. This Parimutuel performance, and then a full day with that highlight H2H coming up afterwards at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Standings got a little bit closer over these past couple of days. Well, actually, just that one day that we missed. Feels like a little more than that. Single standings now, just 1 game separating the top 3. Look at that. 50 wins for Julian, 49 for Ben and Douglas, who are tied for second. Still got Benny there, 45 wins. El Barba, 44. Great race there in the singles. And in that doubles yesterday, Stu, it seems like Kubal and Benny didn't see it live, but saw those stats, and they picked up a crucial victory. They have a 2-game lead over the teams of Cool Fitness and Spinner and Diaz and Douglas, a tie for second place in the doubles as well. These teams, as we said, 2 games behind. So a lot of great races coming down the stretch here. Should be an exciting finish for both of those, as we will conclude at the end of November.
And you, of course, very much missed. I know that folks tune in and like to hear about statistics.
Now we're back.
Yeah, and they didn't hear one stat, not one, on Saturday. I did not. As you know, I am a numbers-free type of person.
Well, I will say, too, I mean, you got to have passcode protected sheets, so I don't know how you would have been able to access those anyway, you know?
Well, you know, you have your passwords and username saved on those computers, right? Interesting email. We have to have a conversation, by the way, after I had some extra time.
Interesting
on my
email and
Saturday
password,
night.
yeah.
You know, I don't know that you should be accessing the dark web from work. I don't think it's a good idea, but I'm giving advice.
Well, we'll have to talk about that here in a bit, but we just have 6 minutes till game number 1. We'll show you this video here that will explain the scoring format for all 8 games. Today, as every day is, Spectacular 7 scoring.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those 2 players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
And we are back here now, just about 5 minutes away from game number 1. Infinity glitches. When does the season end? Stu?
Season concludes for 2021 on November 23rd.
Yes.
Our last Parimutuel performance will be on the 23rd, and I believe we have an H2H performance through the 27th. Is that the way that works? For everything?
It'll be Saturday, the 27th, I guess, yeah.
I believe.
For now. But those races we're talking about in singles and doubles will definitely conclude that day, 23rd, which will be a Tuesday. So we end on a Tuesday there. Make sure you tune in for those performances. Still plenty of games to go. Some ground is to be made up by a couple folks there, Ben and Douglas, but only one game now separating the top 3. So may even come down to that last performance. That would be exciting finish here in this 2021 season.
And Chaz Nami, no, there is no... Well, actually, there may be a chat that you could participate in, but I have been expressly forbidden from interacting with the public during H2H, since that's a new direction that Highline is going, and I tend to fly off the handle if someone makes a derogatory comment. The company felt that it was in everyone's best interest that I not be allowed to see any of the commentary during H2H matches. So...
Yeah. If you go to watchhighlight.com or you download that app, under the actual broadcast, there's a comment section. It's not like a live chat like this, but a comment section similar to that where you can post it and interact with some folks there. But yeah, a little bit different, not the exact same format as this one on YouTube, but still the option to do that in that way, just under those broadcasts there in the comment section. Had that H2H session yesterday. That was group number 1 in singles play. And Stu, you were raving about the play of...
2 days ago. Douglas played better.
2 days ago, yes.
Douglas played better than we have ever seen him play on this court. If you didn't see it, go back and watch it. H2H from Saturday. Douglas versus Benny. The first, I believe it was the first match. Was it the first? No.
I think it was the third. Yeah, middle.
Third match. Douglas versus Benny. The way he played in that first set, absolutely impressive all the way around. His shots... He threw, he doesn't throw a lot of shots.
Yeah.
Right. He doesn't throw a lot of shots. He does throw shots, but his shots were thrown beautifully. They landed perfectly. It was just great play all the way around.
And some surprising results there as well. Even with that performance, Douglas did suffer his second loss. So now Julian alone at the top of that group number 1 leaderboard. He is undefeated still. Another perfect day for him. 2 of those wins came in group number 2. But he has earned his rightful spot up at the top of that group number 1 standings now with back-to-back perfect singles sessions. And he's beat some pretty big names there as well. Just about 2 minutes away here from game number 1. Said 8 games starting up here. Got that mighty Ocho that begins in this first game. Pick the winners of all 8 games. If you do so correctly, and have the only ticket that does so, you will cash in on that $5,000 that is guaranteed here today. And it's guaranteed each and every performance. It's that minimum guarantee. Also, early daily double. Pick the winners of the first 2 games to cash in on that wager.
Just 1 minute remaining before we begin Game 1. Game 1 is now less than 1 minute away. Thanks for joining us, of course, and good luck. Clock strikes 1:30. It's kind of anticlimactic, but time to play Highlight. We will begin with game number 1. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt at post 1 is number 10, Juice. Receiving in the blue at post 2, number 37, Tennessee. Juice serves. We begin game 1. Juice makes the catch at the 11 line. Hard throw on the return. Tennessee, Rebote. Juice gets there. Just flips it back up to score. Tejada, the drop shot, scoring 4. Juice, point 1. Juice first up on the board in our first game. Here is the white shirt at post 3, number 30, Diaz. Diaz starts on the left side. Caught by Juice at the 8 line. Rebote forehand with a soft touch. Caught Juice off guard. Blasts it. Diaz on the Rebote to the inside. Juice with an eye on it. Juggling on that catch. Point 3. In this matchup, we have Diaz serving to El Barba in the green shirt at post 7. Backhand by El Barba. Diaz makes the catch. 2-all. Lands out. Point 4. In this next matchup, El Barba is serving to the black shirt at post 5, worn by number 21, Lander. Backhand by Lander. Hard backhand. Rebote comes to the 6 line. Catch by Lander. Backhand. Barba going for 2-all. Hit the floor before the front wall. Point 5. Here is the yellow shirt at post 6, Jedden. Ball tipped by Lander. Point 6. On the court, ready to receive the pink of post 7, number 18, CRB. Backhand by CRB. Catch by Jedden. Scoop. Missed. Point 6. In this matchup, we have Jedden serving to the purple shirt at post 8, number 24, Cool Fitness. This will complete the first round of play. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Catch by Jedden. Powerful backhand by Jedden. Rebote left side by Cool Fitness. Jedden from the 5 line. Low and hard. Caught by Cool Fitness. Backhand. Jedden on the run. Into the overhead screen it goes. Point 8. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue at post 2, Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Rebote left side. Scoop by Tennessee. Catch by Cool Fitness. Strong backhand. Tennessee goes to the floor. It's a 2-all. Cool Fitness reads it. Returns it. Tennessee reads it. Returns it from the left side. Rebote save by Cool Fitness. Tennessee all the way up at the 4 line. Soft touch. Will score. That was a really well-played point by Tennessee and Cool Fitness. Point does go to the 2. Back and ready to receive the red shirt of post 1, Juice. Juice from the forehand. Rebote left side by Tennessee. That scores, point 2. Tennessee has 4 points. Back and receiving, the white of post 3, Diaz. Costello to the inside, stopped on the forehand of Tennessee. Diaz on the forehand from the 11 line, back to the inside. Tennessee's there. Catch by Diaz, backhand. Powerful backhand by Diaz, passes out to the Rebote. Rebote left side. Catch by Diaz. 2-all by Diaz, scores. Well thrown, point 3. Diaz on the board with 3 points. Here's the green shirt of post 4 returning, El Barba. Rebote forehand, saved by Diaz. That stays to the inside. Tough catch by El Barba. Scoop attempt missed, point 4. 3 points for El Barba in the green shirt. He serves to Lander. Backhand by Lander. Powerful backhand by Lander. Rebote by El Barba passes. Rebote by Lander, right up the middle, big bounce, brought down by El Barba. Scoop attempt tipped, point 4. Four on the board with 5 points. Possible game point for El Barba. Trying to stop him, CRB. Backhand by CRB, passes. Rebote left side to the inside. That's a beautifully thrown Rebote. El Barba again. Excellent catch by CRB. Here's El Barba for the Rebote. To the outside it goes. CRB's got that. El Barba from the forehand. Point of game, post 4, El Barba. Anyone who holds the ball that long should win the game. 2 wins, 3 places. Unofficial order finish 4-2-3.
I really got the name El Barba from Coach JR. You know, like the first day I came into practice, he was like, "Oh, La Barbas." You know, he called me the beard. And, you know, it kind of just stuck. The most frustrating aspect of highlight for me probably would be anticipation. Because the ball's going so fast, you don't have time to wait to see where the ball's going to be thrown. It's frustrating, you know, but at the end of the day, I'm playing a sport for money. Okay, my goal is to go out there, win every point, as soon as I step on the court, win the game, and call that game a day. You know, that's it.
And that is the Beard picking up the win in the first game here on this Monday matinee performance. First of 8 games, El Barba getting it done in the 4-post. Second win already this week, tied for the most on the roster there with Bueno. Through the same amount of appearances, 4 games for them both. And for El Barba on the year, that is win number 45. A chance for both El Barba and Benny. We talked about it at the top. Those two are just outside of the top 3 now, tied for 4th place, 45 wins. They are only 4 games outside of the money. We still have about a month and a half to go. Plenty of games left. They need to go on a run, but El Barba picking it up at the right time. As we have your prices here for game number 1, 4-2-3 is official. Post 4, Elbarba with the win. Post 2, Tennessee taking second. And post 3, Diaz coming in third. The $2 Quinella, 2-4 or 4-2, the top 2 finishers in any order, will return $18.60. The $2 trifecta, 4-2-3, $129.80. $2 on 4 to win, $2 on Elbarba to win will get you back $11.80. Up next, game number 2 will be another spectacular 7 singles match going back up to 7 points. Points will double after all matchups in the first round of play. Post time for game number 2 coming your way in just about 6 minutes. Good luck. And with a couple extra minutes up till the start of that second game. And for any new highlight fans that may be joining us for the first time, we'll take a look at this video that explains in simpler terms how highlight is played.
The main rule of highlight is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in highlight. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a highlight player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
And we are back here now, 4 minutes away from game number 2. And that pick 3 wager, early pick 3 available before the start of the second game. To play that one, pick the winners of the next 3 games, 2, 3, and 4, to cash in on that one.
And Josie, answer to your question is yes. We're still only open on Saturdays to the public, but it's the entire day, so it's for both the Parimutuel performance and the 5 p.m. performance. And Stan, I have to agree. I believe it is disrespectful. Sorry, were you going to comment?
No, go ahead now. I'll add
So,
after you.
Okay, one of the things that Magic City's done since 2018 is allow the players to show a certain amount of individuality. And this is as opposed to a somewhat sterile approach of win, maybe at most salute the audience and get off the court. That's been tradition in highlight. And we're still establishing the boundaries. So is that something that I would like to see go away? Yeah, Elbarba's frustrated because last week he got a fairly significant fine for acting out in H2H, so he's now acting out now by throwing his hands up in advance. What I hope happens before we have to address his hand throwing up is that he gets to his opponents enough to where they start beating the crap out of him.
Yeah,
and then what will happen is, because we want to make this entertaining, right? So if he puts his hands up and he gets his ass beat, I'm going to point that out vociferously over the microphone.
Fantastic work.
Hopefully to his dismay, and maybe that will get him to stop it. Other than that, we'll just be issuing fines every time he throws his hands up or talking to him about it. And yeah, that's not really win. Now, I know that doesn't make sense, because if I were you, I'd be sitting there, well, who's in control of the program? We're in the process of establishing boundaries and lines, and we have to have some flexibility. And the lines, for the most part, do kind of draw themselves. I personally think this hand-throwing thing will extinguish himself with a few nasty beatdowns.
Right. Once you lose enough and you do that, but it's one of those things. It's totally disrespectful. May not look good, but at the end of the day, I mean, that's his prerogative if he wants to do it. I think that's just going to fire the other guys up that are playing against him. As we saw a couple times last week, CRB returned a few in a row and then went on to win the point against Elbarba. So he's lost more times than he has won on that. But Yeah, as you said, still trying to find that line with El Barba. That's seems to be ongoing, but we love his energy, love his enthusiasm, and picked up a nice win there to get him his 45th. But losing will stop it. I say that's for sure.
No,
I mean,
losing,
definitely.
There's no question that losing will stop it. Fines and putting up a rule about that. It's not. We're towards the end of the season, so he needs to work that out as best he can.
Say if this were the NFL, you may get a 15-yard flag for taunting, but we don't have any flags here to be thrown.
Oh, that could be interesting because the
taunting,
other easy solution is that his behavior disturbs someone that's above my pay grade, and they say make that go away, in which case it's extinguished that day. But short of the divine intervention, that's going to have to
naturally.
That's going to have to play out, and if you are disturbed by it, I do apologize. But we all find it equally annoying. I even commented about it on Tiger Sport the other day. I explained. Explained exactly what it was.
No one's going to stand here and say, "Hey, we love him throwing it up." I mean, it's a total kind of a clown move, but he got the win, so just gonna have to beat him.
With that, time to begin game number 2. A spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt at post 1 is Lander. Receiving blue at post 2, Diaz. There's the serve by Lander. We begin. Backhand by Diaz. Scoop, just missed, point 2. Diaz first up on the board in our second game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt at post 3, Juice. Hard throw by Juice. Good catch by Diaz. 2-all by Diaz. Juice was ready for it. Runs up, grabs it. Excellent catch by Diaz. There's the backhand. Juice looking for the rebote to the outside. Makes the save. That landed just in and scored. Wow, point 3. Green at post 4, CRB receives. Ball ruled to have been touched. Point 3. Black shirt at post 5, El Barba. Backhand by El Barba. Here's Juice on the forehand. Soft touch. Right in the middle of the court. Here's El Barba. Juice goes for the save. Soft touch. Oh, he didn't have his hands up and he couldn't get to the ball because he's slow. Point 3. Yellow shirt at post 6, Cool Fitness receives. Ball tip, point 3. In our next matchup, Juice serves to the pink shirt at post 7, number 37, Tennessee receives. Backhand by Tennessee. Ball dropped on the forehand of Juice. Point 7. Here is the purple shirt at post 8, Jedden. Powerful forehand by Tennessee. Jedden was there for the rebote, just couldn't complete the play. Point 7. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, Lander. Rebote left side is a 2-all. Lander's on it. Forehand by Lander to the inside. Crossing the side wall. Tennessee's there. Big backhand. Rebote coming out. Lander in position. Just missed the rebote. Point 7. 7 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 2, Diaz. Catch by Diaz. Backhand. Passing to the outside. Tennessee's on the rebote. Diaz fine catch at the 11 line. Backhand. Another powerful backhand. This passes. Diaz with a tip ball. Point 7. Possible game point 4. Tennessee in the pink of post 7. Trying to stop him. The green of post 4. CRB. Backhand by CRB. Catch by CRB. Powerful backhand. Rebote is going to come in low. Good effort by Tennessee. Tough to make that play at the side wall. Point 4. Play continues. Back and ready to receive in the black of post 5. We have El Barba. Catch by El Barba. Backhand. Rotate forehand. Saved by CRB. El Barba midcourt. Backhand. 2-all. El Barba with a drop ball. Point 4. 4 on the board with 4 points. Here is post 6 in the yellow shirt. We have Cool Fitness. Rebote left side, just above the pad. Good catch by Cool Fitness. Backhand by CRB. Cool Fitness from the 8 line. Backhand. Scoop by CRB. Rebote left side by Cool Fitness. Here's CRB from the 10 line. Forehand to the inside. Big bounce. Brought down by Cool Fitness. Hard throw by Cool Fitness. Scooped up by CRB. Backhand. Cool Fitness is there. CRB, forehand from the 8 line. Catch by Cool Fitness. Backhand. Rebote forehand. That's a tough one. Cool Fitness handles it well. Hard throw. Caught by CRB. Here's the backhand by Cool Fitness from the 8 line. Rebote into the pad. A well-played point. Right up to that point. Point 6. On the court, ready to receive. Post 3, Juice. Point 6. 6 on the board with 4 points. Returning. Post 8, the purple shirt, Jedden. Point 8. Jedden on the board with 2 points. Here is the red shirt at post 1, Lander. Backhand by Lander. Catch by Jedden. Lander, beautiful catch. Forehand. Oh, got away from him. As Scapa hits the overhead screen. Out of play, point 8. 8 on the board with 4 points. Here is the blue at post 2, Diaz. Diaz from the left side, beautifully thrown to the inside. Jedden is there. Backhand, low and hard. Bote forehand at the sidewall. Tough play, point 8. 2 more points for Jedden. This game is locked. Jedden has 6. Tennessee has 6. Backhand by Tennessee. Rebote for Jedden. Beautifully thrown. Nicely caught by Tennessee. Get up. Point in game, post 8. Jedden. 8 wins, 7 places, 4, 3, and 6 remain in the playoff 4. Third place, 4 first serves, 2, 3. Powerful throw by Juice. Back to the inside it goes. Here's CRB. CRB makes the save. Juice on the run with a tip ball, point 4. Possible show point 4. CRB trying to stop him. Cool Fitness. Backhand by Cool Fitness, gets away from him. Point and a third place finish for post 4, CRB. Unofficial order finish, 8-7-4. Your prices will be up in a moment.
My favorite aspect of the game, winning. I don't necessarily think football helped me learn how to play highlight because it's 2 different sports. But what football did was give me the discipline to come in every single day and work on my craft. Highlight is probably the most frustrating sport because you want to perfect everything. And it's really, I'm not going to say impossible, but it's very difficult. So you have some players that may get down and get frustrated because they didn't win any points. And then that's when you have to talk to yourself as a player and say, okay, I know this moment is temporary, but you have to continue to believe in the process. You got to believe in yourself and don't let the frustration dictate your behavior on the court. Of course, you want to win every opportunity you get a chance to. Realistically, that doesn't happen, but winning, it validates the hard work. The one thing I want to accomplish is be the best player I can be.
And that is Jedden. Got the game locked there against Tennessee. Beautiful rebote to the inside. Got it done. Interesting possibility there. 8-7-6 was in play. The 6-7-8, it looks like, is the hardest trifecta combination. 1 in 1,295 games that comes up on that simulation, courtesy of SayHighlight.com. So had some opportunities there for a unique combination. Cool Fitness through that one to the overhead screen, but still that 7-8 Quinella and the 8-7 Exacta will get you back. Probably some pretty good payouts there.
Winning game 2, post 8, Jedden, not El Barba. Taking second, post 7, Tennessee. Coming in third, post 4, CRB, also not El Barba. 8-7-4 is the official order finish for second game. There are your prices. $2 Quinella, 7-8, $144 even. That's first and second in any order. Trifecta 874. That's first, second, and third place finishing 422.40. $2 wager on 8 to win, $12.40. Early daily double, all 8. Consolation, $4.80. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 3. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points, and all points will double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in our third game. No scratches in today's performance, and post time for game number 3 is now just 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Introducing the newest game in fantasy sports, Highlight. Play for free every week for cash and prizes. Experience the thrill of the world's fastest ball game and get in on all the action at fantasyhighlight.com. It's easy. Just sign up for free at fantasyhighlight.com, pick your players, watch your progress, and win. It's fun. It's free. It's just one click away at fantasyhighlight.com.
And folks, that is the new free-to-play Fantasy Highlight contest that now relates to those Highlight H2H matches each week. If you'd like to play along with that free and fun fantasy game, all you have to do is sign up at fantasyhighlight.com, and then you pick the winners of all 18 Highlight H2H matches scheduled every week. So there's a new contest each week, 18 matches scheduled per week, 6 singles on Saturday, 12 doubles matches played, 6 on Monday, 6 on Tuesday. You get 1 point per correct selection that you make, 0 points for an incorrect selection. We total those up as the matches play. And the individual that finishes with the most total points, meaning the most correct winner selected out of the 18, will take home a cash prize each week, which right now is locked in at $100. However, Stu, if somebody hits all 18 in 1 week, meaning you go perfect 18 for 18 on all your selections, we're going to give you an even bigger payout. How about $500? One person still eligible for that here this week saw JH44, a previous winner of that pick'em, that new Fantasy Highlight contest, is a perfect 6 for 6, the only one at this point through that Saturday singles session. $500 could be headed your way, but that option is available each and every week. $100 for the person with the highest point total, even if you don't hit all the winners. So the place to go, fantasyhighlight.com to sign up. It's free, it's fun, and you can take home some real cash prizes. And those scores, sorry, Stu, before you get back, those scores from Saturday, obviously was not here. We got those updated for you this morning, so you can check out where you stand on that website.
See, I'm not going to have a lack of professionalism competition with El Barba. Who can be less professional? Him throwing his hands up 3 points before he could win a game while his opponent's trying to catch the ball, or me saying progressively more rude things to him and about him?
I'll go you every day. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was saying, the guy with the mic that people could hear.
Yeah, but it's all it requires is the will to do so.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that you should, but
no,
it's a silly.
Now, where's that going to leave everybody? I don't find it particularly entertaining. I'm definitely not a mean-spirited person. You know,
no, far from.
I am huge where equity is concerned. I do believe in equity. Equity. I mean, if nothing else, I started in 2018, and spin isn't the right word for it. I gave what was going on in 2018, I presented it in the best possible light.
Yeah.
But it was genuine. That was the thing. It was because I spoke about the effort in terms of what they were doing, not necessarily what they were doing in terms of how it translated in the highlight world. Now it's a lot easier, because now we're playing real highlight.
Yeah. Some great points there. How about that early game point? That was between CRB and Cool Fitness. I mean, what a point they played. Cool Fitness, the way he's improved this year, just great to see. CRB as well. I don't really talk about him a lot because he's out of the H2H doubles and he's in that group 3-4 singles. Maybe gets a little less publicity than some of those other ones, but he has really picked it up. So excited to see if he gets thrusted into those H2H doubles at any point. That'll really propel his game maybe even to a new level here. But good to see that improvement from a number of guys in those early games.
I absolutely think that here's the frustrating thing.
Yeah.
Last on the El Barba front.
Oh, yes, good.
He has some of the best highlight instincts of anyone who started in 2018. Part of the problem is that the younger you are when you pick this game up from scratch, the easier time you will have. Doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be great. Doesn't even necessarily mean you'll be good. But it is easier to pick it up the younger you are. The older you are when you pick up the game, both from a physical standpoint and from just learning how to play the game, the more difficult it is. And he has, as far as instincts are concerned, how he moves to the ball, how he moves to the rebota. He has very good highlight instincts, which makes some of the other stuff frustrating.
Yeah, as evidenced by the fact that he has won a number of these earlier games. Doesn't really do a whole lot at times, not throwing a bunch of shots, not taking a lot of risks, but he keeps the ball in play. Always gets that ball up off the front wall and puts it where his opponent is not. So, well, Barba's had a great season. Hope that he can continue that on. Maybe minus just a few of the antics. But we're just about a minute away here from game number 3. We do have that high five that begins before the start of this third game. Pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly and have the only ticket that does so, you'll cash in on that minimum $2,000 guarantee today. Based on that pot, do not think we will be over that $2,000 minimum today. So, 5 of 5 numbers, games 3 through 7 will pay you back that $2,000. Good luck to everyone that played. Game 3 right now.
We are ready to begin our third game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Serving, red shirt at post 1 is El Barba. Receiving in the blue at post 2, Ben. El Barba serves. We begin game 3. Rotate forehand by El Barba. Ben's there. Backhand. Rotate forehand by El Barba. Ben moves up. Throw to the inside. That's a great catch by El Barba. Nice backhand. Ben's there. Backhand. Rotate forehand by El Barba. Catch by Ben at the 7 line. Hard throw to the inside. Scoop by El Barba. Ben's there. Backhand. Backhand by Ben. That's a well-played point to start off the third game by both El Barba and Ben. Ben gets the point. Here's the white shirt at post 3, Tennessee. Forehand by Tennessee, a little too strong. That escapes and hits the overhead screen, point 2. Two now serves for the green shirt at post 4. Here's number 25, Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Rotate forehand by Ben. Kubala makes the catch. Backhand by Ben to the inside. Rotate left side. Saved by Kubala. Here's Ben from the 8 line. Tip ball, point 4. Receiving, black shirt at post 5, CRB. Scoop by CRB. Rotate left side by Kubala to the inside. CRB makes the catch. There's the backhand. Rotate forehand by Kubala. CRB takes it in the air. Backhand. Kubala right up the middle. CRB from the 7 line. Low and hard. taken by Kubala on the left side. Rebote forehand by CRB. Catch by Kubala. Drop by Kubala. 0.5. In this matchup, we have CRB serving to Bueno in the yellow shirt at post 6. Backhand by Bueno. Catch by CRB. Bueno on the catch. Costado to the inside. Scores. 0.6. Now receiving, pink of post 7, Baregli. Forehand by Baregli. Bueno looks for the rebote, makes it, but it falls short. 0.7. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt of post 8, we have number 21, Lander. Backhand by Lander. Lander, fine catch on the left side. That backhand gets away from him. Just hit the overhead screen. 0.7. Baregli is on the board with 2 points as we complete the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1, El Barba. Backhand by El Barba. Scoop by Baregli. Nice throw. Good catch by El Barba. Backhand. 0.1. In this matchup, we have El Barba serving to Tennessee in the white shirt at post 3. Backhand by Tennessee. Catch by El Barba. Backhand. Here's Tennessee from the 9 line. Rebote forehand by El Barba. Tennessee from the 9 line. Right side to the inside. Tough pickup by El Barba there on the backhand. 2-all. Scoop. Just missed by El Barba. Point goes to the 3. Blue post 2 receiving, Ben. Rebote forehand by Tennessee. Catch by Ben. Backhand. Big backhand by Ben. Wow. A little too hard. Out of play. 0.2. Ben is on the board with 4 points. Here's post 4. The green shirt returns. Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Powerful backhand by Kubala. Rebote comes out to the 7 line. Ben turns it at the side wall. Here's Kubala. He goes to the inside. Rebote left side by Ben. Catch by Kubala. Ben on the backhand from the 11 line. Rebote forehand by Kubala. Ben with a tip ball. 0.4. Kubala has 3 points. Here is the black shirt at post 5, CRB. Backhand by CRB. Catch by Kubala. It's a powerful forehand by Kubala. Clears the overhead screen. CRB makes the save. Kubala at the 8 line. Backhand to the inside. Rebote forehand save. Kubala on the run. Makes the catch. Hard throw. Will score. Point 4. Possible game point for Kubala in the green shirt of post 4. Trying to stop him. Yellow of post 6. 0-0. Backhand by Bueno. Rebote forehand by Kubala. Bueno with a tip ball, point and game. Post 4, the green shirt. Kubala. 4 wins it, 2 places. 7, 1, and 3 will play off for 3rd place. 7 first serves to 1. Backhand by El Barba. Rebote forehand, just above the pad. That touched the pad. The pad is bad. Point 1. Possible show point for El Barba in the red shirt at post 1, trying to stop him. Tennessee in post 3. Over serve. Point 3. This is show point. Tennessee serves to El Barba for 3rd place. Backhand by El Barba. Catch by Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Rebote forehand. Fire to the inside by El Barba. Tennessee comes up with the ball. El Barba from the 7 line. Point and a 3rd place finish for post 1, El Barba. Unofficial order finish 4-2-1. Your prices will be up in a moment.
My favorite part about playing professional highlight is probably the free Gatorades and free waters. My favorite part about being a professional highlight player, when I play, my mind is so clear. It's really the only time that I'm able to focus on just one thing. It's very exhilarating and exciting, and I love exercise, and I love to be competitive. It just feels like I'm finally getting to do what I want to do every day.
And that is Kubala. Kyle Kubala getting it done there in game number 3. He's really picked it up in the second half of this season, no doubt about it. Kind of still in the middle of the pack there of those single standings. 27th win, actually tied with CRB. 11th place overall on the roster. So yeah, pretty much right smack dab in the middle of it. How about Ben, though? He's played in a total of 5 games this week. He's been in the money in 4 of those. So good streak there. Looking to see if he can extend that coming up in our fourth game.
Winning game 3, post 4, Kubala taking second, post 2, Ben. Coming in third, post 1, El Barba. 4-2-1 is the official order of finish for our third game. $2 Quinella, 2-4, $14.60. Trifecta, 4-2-1, $114.60. $2 wager on 4 to win, $15.40. Up next, Game 4, a spectacular 7 singles match played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Game 4 will close out the pick 3 for today. Early pick 3, that is. Post time for Game 4. 6 minutes. Good luck.
And folks, in addition to the free-to-play fantasy highlight game brought to you by the Highlight channel, you can also play some daily fantasy highlight that actually relate to these Parimutuel games exclusively at Prize Picks. Take advantage of their special incentives right now for signing up. Just go to prizepicks.com and type HI, that is J-A-I, into the referral code field when you do sign up. And if you make a $100 deposit into your betting funds, well, Prize Picks will match that and put another $100 into your account just like that. You all know it does get even more interesting because if you send us a picture of your computer or phone screen as proof they use that referral code HI at signup, we're also going to get a double cash prize. That's right. We'll double your cash prize if you win a week of that new fantasy highlight game brought to you by the Highlight channel throughout this 2021 season. So it is as simple as that. Just sign up at Prize Picks. Use that referral code HI when you do so. Most importantly, make sure to take a picture of that sign-up page where we can actually see the referral code field with the word HI typed in. So that's going to be the screen before you click to submit your sign-up. Go ahead and send that photo to info@thehighlightchannel.com. But if you do all of that, you will automatically qualify for that double cash prize when you win a week of our fantasy highlight. Plus, get that $100 bonus deposit match to get you started on Prize Picks. So it's a win-win. Sign up at Prize Picks. That is Prize, PICKS.com today. That will take us down here to just about 4 minutes until that fourth game. The early pick 3 will end in this fourth game. And you saw those will pays. They'll continue to flash across your screen as we wind down that clock to the start of our fourth game. Just to clarify on that stat with Ben, already added his fourth game, so he's actually 4 for 4 this week. Those 5 games would include this fourth game coming up. So Ben, perfect in the money. So see if he could continue on with that. And, you know, one of those guys up there in second place at the moment. Played in that 8th game, played in a couple of feature singles games throughout the year. Now kind of slotted into those games 3 and 4. All these guys at the top, you see only a couple of games for them. It looks like 2 per performance, Douglas, Julian, and Ben. The way that Douglas is playing in those late games, obviously Julian has had a tremendous season, and he has really kept pace, and he's picked it up over these last couple of weeks too, as evidenced by those H2H performances. He's 4-0 in that first group through his first 4 appearances. But Ben is hanging around, and just in our conversations with him off mic, he is really, really motivated to finish in that top 3. Ben really thinks this is his big opportunity to do so. He is up there, 49 wins, just 1 outside of first place. And if he doesn't have to compete with Douglas the way that Julian will have to throughout the end of the season, I think that could give him a good opportunity to stay in that top 3. It would be a heck of an accomplishment for him. One of the hardest working guys on this roster, one of the best guys on the roster, and easy to cheer for just for the amount of work he puts in and his commitment to the game. So, been a great season. See if he can continue that for that perfect in the money streak here in this 22nd week of the regular season.
And if there's any question that the payers played, did I say payers play attention?
Yeah.
Wow, I really screwed that up, didn't I? If there's any question that the players pay attention to where they are in those standings and how many games they have left, how many games their closest competition have. There shouldn't be any. Every day.
Oh my God. It's every performance now.
Always this time of year, too. Last 2 months, everybody comes back. So, if I
become a very popular guy this time of year. Everyone wants to know the stats.
Exactly.
And say, hey, Andrew, you want a colada or two? A couple empanadas? Give me a win? Oh, but yeah, Ben gave me a hard time a couple weeks ago, and I did kind of said on the air there that it's that race between Douglas and Julian, but Ben has picked it up, really wants to finish in that top 3, and continues on with that way, the way he's playing in these 3rd and 4th games. And you don't have to compete against Douglas game in, game out. That's certainly going to make things a little bit easier on you. So we'll see how that race obviously concludes as we get to the end. But shout out to Ben. Really picked up his level of play throughout this season. See here in that second post in this 4th game, so very good opportunity. This is a tough 4th game now, and one of my favorites. I mean, you got Bueno, who has picked it up. Ben, obviously great. Benny, still in the mix there. 45 wins for him in 4th place. Carballo's a feature game player. Anderluck, very streaky, but when he's hot, one of the toughest guys here, can compete with those late game guys. Ikeda, he's a group guy. Kubala and Bradley, so pretty well balanced there in this 4th game. See who ultimately gets it done.
We are ready to begin Game 4. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1 is number 22, Bueno. Receiving in the blue of post 2 is number 7, Ben. There's a serve by Bueno. We begin. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Ben's there. Ben from the right side. Bueno from the 6th line. Hard throw. Point 1. Bueno first up on the board in our 4th game. Here's the white shirt of post 3, number 55, Benny. Backhand by Benny. Rebote by Bueno. Catch by Benny. Backhand. Point 3. In our next matchup, we have Benny serving to the green shirt of post 4, worn by Carballo. Backhand by Carballo. Catch by Benny. Rebote forehand. Nicely played by Carballo. Benny's there. Carballo got there. Usually he can't outrun the ball, but that was beautiful. Catch by Benny from the 10 line. Off the wall he goes. Makes the catch. Rifles it back. Steps over the ball, too. That was cute. Here's the catch by Carballo. Backhand. Carom by Benny scores. Well played point for Carballo and Benny. Point 3. Now receiving the black shirt of post 5, Anderluck. Backhand by Anderluck. Scoop by Benny. Backhand by Benny. Rotate forehand by Anderluck. That fell short. Point 3. Yellow shirt of post 6 receiving. Here's number 23, Ikeda. There's a backhand by Ikeda. Scoop by Benny. Ball tipped by Ikeda at the 10 line. Point 3. Four points scored by Benny. Pinka post 7 receives. Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Rebote forehand by Benny. Rebote left side by Kubala. It's a 2-all. Does not open up. Benny's got it outside at the 10 line. Hard throw. Kubala. Excellent positioning and an even better 2-all Rebote. That scores. That was beautifully executed by Kubala to score. Point 7. Here is the purple shirt at post 8 to complete the first round of play. Bragley. Scoop by Kubala. Backhand. Catch by Kubala. Back to the inside he goes. Scoop by Bragley. Sidearm Karam scores. Point 8. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, blue post 2, Ben. Rebote left side by Ben. Catch by Bragley. Hard throw. Ben. Backhand from the 11 line. Ben from the 9 line. Right side. Played back. Tough Rebote save by Bragley. Ben makes the catch midcourt. Lower and harder. And the scoring. Point 2. Two on the board with 2 points. Here's post 1. Bueno. Under serve. Point 1. In this matchup, we have Bueno serving to Carballo, who returns in the green of post 4. Backhand by Carballo, clips, lands in, and scores. Perfect placement, point 4. Here's post 5, Anderluck. Backhand by Carballo. Rebote forehand. Carballo from the 10 line. Point 4. Four on the board with 4 points. Here's post 6. Ikeda. Backhand by Carballo. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Catch by Carballo. Fires it to the inside where it scores. Point 4. Possible game point for Carballo in the green of post 4. Benny, backhand. Carballo, forehand Rebote. Benny, missed it. Oh, that's a ball. See, that's why you have to have a left side, Benny. Point in game, green shirt of post 4. Carballo. 3 places, 1 shows. Unofficial order finish 4-3-1.
My goal going into this season is probably just playing a little bit more calmer, and also another thing I want to work on is not beating myself. You know, just do simple better. You know, just catch the ball, throw the ball one more time than my opponent, and don't make any unforced errors. I mean, I have a mantra that I tell myself all the time where, you know, if you're not getting better, you're getting worse. I mean, that's literally what it comes down to. Honestly, my favorite thing about highlight is just the speed of the sport. My intensity, on a scale of 1 to 10, I think it's about 2,000.
And Carballo gets it done in that 4th game. Really well played there. Throughout the season, I mean, it's been a bit of a struggle in the singles department for Carballo. He's kind of stuck in those feature games all the time, but when he is on, as you guys know, one of the best players on this roster, no doubt about it. Finished 2nd place in that national championship, the U.S. National Highlight Championship, just last year. Finished in the top 3, the Magic City singles race 2 years ago. So he definitely has the potential to sneak back up there into the top 3, perhaps, as we venture there into next season. 14th place overall, he and Jedden tied with 20 singles victories.
Winning game 4, post 4, Carballo. Good to see the win. Coming in 2nd, post 3, Benny. Coming in 3rd, post 1, Bueno. 4-3-1. The official order finish 4. Game 4. You pick 3, 8-4-4, 3 of 3 numbers, returning 145.20. $2 wager on 4 to win. Returns 15.20. $2 quinoa, 3-4. That's 1st and 2nd, any order. 39.20. Trifecta 4-3-1, 161.40. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, Dodging Death 1, a spectacular 7 doubles match, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City Highline. $15,000 in additional prize money on the line for these players to be awarded November 23rd. Post time for game number 5. Now just 6 minutes away. Good luck.
What is Highlight H2H? The fastest ball sport in the world, and so much more. It's like playing baseball if you had to catch and throw with just the gloved hand. The ball travels up to 150 miles per hour inside a 3-wall court that measures just 120 feet long by 33 feet wide. Simply put, the object of the game is to catch one more ball than your opponent, or better yet, fire the ball so it can't be caught. A highlight ball is slightly smaller than a baseball and harder than a hockey puck. Highlight players will smash into the sidewall and dive onto the concrete ground without a single layer of padding just to get to it. The ball is lethal, the game is lightning fast, and the action is limitless. It's the game you didn't know you needed to know. This is Highlight H2H.
And folks, that is the newest innovation in Highlight gameplay, Highlight H2H, which was officially moved to its new home as of a few weeks ago. Go to watchhighlight.com, or the preferred method, as you may know by now, download the Highlight app to watch the live H2H matches as well as gain access to some additional content. Just search the word Highlight, J-A-I-A-L-A-I, same spelling as we got here on these programs, in your Apple, Android, or Roku app stores to watch that highlight action directly from all your devices. If you download the app and you really enjoy it, make sure to give us a review, perhaps 5 stars if you like it that much. It seems small, but really does help us out and goes a long way. Again, Highlight H2H will air exclusively on the Highlight app or at watchhighlight.com. We play Saturdays, Mondays, and Tuesdays, 3 H2H sessions per week, 6 matches per session, singles every Saturday, doubles on Monday and Tuesday. We hope to see you later today at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. WatchHighlight.com or that Highlight app.
And if I'm not mistaken, something else very special happening today. Another first. La Liga Sports TV.
La Liga Sports TV. Exactly right. We'll be airing in Spain.
We'll be airing in Spain beginning today. La Liga
First day.
Sports TV. Magic City Highlight H2H makes it onto La Liga.
I'd say right up there with the highlight fans in Iowa, Spain. You know, they're probably the. Now, great market. We're excited to have that partnership announced here today. We'll be airing there, as you said, La Liga Sports TV. That's exciting.
It's very
expanding that program, expanding the viewership of it as well. So, if any of our fans from Spain are with us here today, La Liga Sport TV, help us spread the word about it. That fifth game, though, is just about 3 minutes away. We're getting back into some doubles action. That race is pretty tight at the top as well. Kubala and Benny, though, have gone on a nice little run here. Diaz and Douglas played themselves into a three-way tie, but since that point, Kubala and Benny have won a couple of games. They won one of the two to start off our week on Saturday. So 14 wins for the youngsters. They are at the top. Cool Fitness and Spinner and Diaz and Douglas are tied for second at the moment. Remember, we only pay out the top two teams in doubles as opposed to top three in singles. So one of those is going to get just shut out of that coveted bonus money here.
You know, it occurred to me.
Yes.
I didn't get any official memo on La Liga. I know that it is going today, you know, because we had the conversation. Right. But do I need to do that thing, that goal or goal?
That was pretty
like
good.
That?
I mean, maybe if we're venturing into soccer, if they want to put a little floor soccer here at some point, they want us to announce. But
you
can add a little bit to it. I like that. You never really.
That's not. I'm stealing that. I'm stealing that from the guy that I announced at Miami Highlight with, who taught me how to announce. One of the people taught me how to announce. Ken Braglio.
I like that. I think we should go for it. That will be I think only Spain, right? I think that was what they said
told
there.
Today.
Yeah,
I mean, it could be anywhere though.
Yeah, only in Spain. La Liga Sport TV. Usually, if you know La Liga and you're familiar with La Liga, that is the soccer league out there in Spain, the top soccer league. So have their whole network and said, hey, how about some highlight action here in America? Are all for that. So good to announce that partnership here today. Excited to see how that one will go. So if you're tuned in from Spain later today, you can let us know there on the Highlight app or at watchhighlight.com in that comment section. Huge, passionate, incredible fan base out there overseas. So should be great for us.
Less than a minute to go to begin Game 5.
And again, that La Liga Sport TV is LALIGA Sport TV.
Zero minutes till post. Time to begin Dodging Death 1. That was pretty aggressive, actually. Spectacular 7 doubles match, played at 7 points. Points doubling after the first round of plays. Serving, red shirts post 1. We have Diaz and Douglas. Receiving, blue post 2. Jedden and Julian.
Yes, master.
Diaz serves to start things off. Julian makes the catch. Backhand by Julian. Karam lands off the court, point 2. Here are the white shirts of post 3, Kubala and Benny. Backhand by Benny. Catch by Julian. Forehand over the top. Catch by Jedden, nicely on the left side. Powerful backhand. Benny comes up with a beautiful catch deep in the backcourt. Julian saves the rebote. Split placement. Caught by Benny. Benny from the right side. Julian's there. Backhand. Robote forehand by Kubala. Catch by Julin. Julin right up the middle. This one caught by Benny. Split placement carom by Benny. Stopped by Julin. Low and hard by Julin. Benny. Great catch at the 13 line. Jedden's there. Robote for Kubala. He makes the save. Jedden on the attack. We'll let it pass. Powerful forehand by Julin. Caught in the air by Benny. Long carom by Benny. Lands out. Point 2. Green shirts of post 4 take to the court. We have El Barba in the front court with Ikeda in the back. Backhand by Ikeda. Julin. Backhand from the 12 line. Ball tipped. Deep. Point 2. Joellen Pord with 3 points. Here are the black shirts of post 5. We have Cool Fitness and Spinner. Julin makes the catch at the 11 line. Forehand to the inside. Spinner. Backhand. Robote forehand fired by Jedden. Nicely played. Karam. Scoop by Jedden. Powerful forehand by Jedden. That Robote goes all the way to the outside. Cool Fitness does a great job of trying to get there. Point 2. Two teams gone 4 straight points. Here are the yellow shirts of post 6, Anderluck and Bragley. Point 2. In our next matchup, Jedden will serve to the pink shirts of post 7, worn by Bueno and Ben. Bueno picks the serve, throws the carom. Jedden makes the catch. He didn't hold it. That was an excellent play by Jedden. Robote by Julin to the inside. Ben, catch. Backhand. Catch by Julin. Robote by Bueno. It's a 2-all. Beautifully executed by Bueno and scoring. Point 7. That was a fine 5 straight points for the 2 team, Jedden and Julin. On the court, ready to receive the purple shirts post 8, Carballo and Tennessee. This will complete the first round of play. Backhand by Tennessee. Catch by Ben. Carballo from the forehand. Powerful right side. Robote coming out. Robote save. Carballo makes the catch. 2-all. Played to score. Point 8. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1, Diaz and Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Catch by Carballo. That caught the pad, and the pad is bad. Point 1. One on the board with 2 points. White shirts opposed 3 receive. Kubala and Benny. Backhand by Benny. Catch by Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Catch by Benny. Scoop attempt missed. Point 3. 3 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 4. The green shirts. El Barba and Ikeda receive. Forehand by Ikeda. Robote. Here's Elbarba. Cortada. Stopped by Benny. There's the backhand. Powerful backhand. Robote coming out. Robote left side to the inside. Benny's there. Backhand. Benny from the 9 line. Backhand. Ikeda deep in the backcourt. Benny from 12 line. Elbarba attacks. Has it at the 7 line. Nice catch. Scoop by Benny. Backhand. Ikeda's there. Backhand. Robote by Kubala to the inside. Ikeda with a hop. Makes the catch. Back to the inside he goes. Nice throw. Good catch by Benny. Point 3. 3 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 5. The Black Shirts return. Team of Cool Fitness and Spinner. Backhand by Spinner. Catch by Benny. Spinner, fine catch. Powerful backhand, caught in the air by Benny. Benny comes strongly from the 11 line. Spinner's there. Over the top by Spinner. Here's Benny from the 13 line. Big right side. Caught in the air by Spinner. Backhand. Excellent catch by Benny. Catch by Spinner. Peacock, big bounce. Brought down by Benny at the 13 line. Here's Spinner from the 10 line. Here's the backhand by Benny. Low runner to the inside. Will score. Well played. Point 3. Possible game point 4. The white shirts of post 3. Kubala and Benny. Trying to stop them. Anderluck and Bragley. Forehand by Benny. Catch by Bragley. Benny to the inside. Point in game, post 3. Kubala and Benny. Unofficial order finish, 3-2-1. Your prices will be up in a moment. Winning game 5, post 3, Kubala and Benny taking second, post 2, Jedden and Julian coming in third, post 1, Diaz and Douglas. 3-2-1, the official order finish for game 5. $2 Quinella 2-3, $24.60. Trifecta 3-2-1, $136.60. $2 wager on 3 to win, $9. Up next, game 6, spectacular 7 scoring, post time for our 6th game, 7 minutes away. Good luck. Save on that serve by Elbarba. Great second effort by Elbarba. He did not give up. Good catch by Bueno. Robote coming way out. Robote comes to the 5 line, turned on the left side of Ron. Bueno gets in there. It's got the distance. It's in. Outside placement, scooped up by Anderluck. Anderluck throws it hard. Ikeda gobbles it up. Nice catch. Robote left side. Catch by Ikeda on the forehand. Outside placement, got him. He grabs it, holds onto it, returns it. Here's El Barba. Hard throw to the inside. Bote left side by Tennessee. That was a great save. Side wall, Ron takes it. Hard throw to the inside. Jedden, Robote, beautifully played by Jedden. Ron winds up. There's the 2-all, cuts open wide to score. Right side. Cool Fitness has got this ball. That's great placement. Douglas handles it on the left side. Rifles another one. Cool Fitness on the run. Keeps his eye on it. Makes a great Robote save. Asier throws it back hard to the inside. Ben scoops it up on the left side. Big backhand caught by Douglas. 2 feet off the ground when he made that catch. That's sick. Nicely played. Ikeda makes the catch. Ikeda, hard throw. Catch by Carballo. Carballo, backhand. Catch by Ikeda. Carom by Ikeda. That was a beautiful combination. Line. Tennessee on the forehand from the 12 line. Back to the inside he goes. Cool Fitness moving up on the ball nicely. Strong backhand. This Robote is going all the way out. What a hustle by Tennessee to make that Robote.
Save, clips the sidewall. CRB charging in, takes it. Cortana fired, that one knocking across the sidewall. Ben's got it on the left side. His reverse comes way out. CRB on the move. Diving Robote, 2-wall save. And folks, those were the top 10 plays from October of 2020, last year at this time, right here at Magic City Highline. Takes us down to just about 3 minutes until game number 6. With some extra time, we could remind you of some of the great promotions that are going on here at Magic City. First of which, we have the Daily Double Dollars promotion. Visit the Sports Club for the 1:30 games on Mondays and Tuesdays. How it works, select the winners of games 7 and 8 on Monday. And if you win, you will win $100. You got to pick both winners of Game 7 and 8 and correctly. Pick both of the winners of Game 7 and 8. If you do so correctly, you'll win $100. If you win on Mondays, too, and then you return on Tuesday, do the same thing. Pick the winners of Game 7 and 8. Hit both of those winners. Not only going to take home $100, but we're going to double your cash prize on that Tuesday, give you $200. So your total potential earnings, upwards of $300 with this Daily Double Dollars promotion. Also going on, calling all football fans. Football season is back, and the Sports Club is where you want to be for all that NFL action. Watch your favorite team on the big screen, satisfy your cravings with any one of the delicious menu options, and of course, participate in the newest sports club promotion to win some extra cash, because who doesn't love extra cash, Stu? All weekend long, Fridays and Saturdays, see if you can throw like the pros with the quarterback cash challenge. You get 3 footballs to throw through 3 different spots on the game set. If you make those footballs into 3 different spots, you will take home $100. If you make 2 of the 3, you'll get a hat or a t-shirt. If you make 1 out of the 3, you'll take home a program. So as long as you make 1 on the board in that game set, you'll walk away with something. That is that quarterback cash challenge. Also, going on Sundays, visit the sports club to participate in Paulie's Pick 3. How that works, pick 3 winners of the 1 p.m. NFL games on Sunday against the spread. If you pick all 3 right, you get $100. As simple as that. If you don't understand point spreads and all that stuff, the staff there at Magic City can help you out in understanding what exactly to do. But if you pick 3 winners correctly against the spread, basically a 3-leg parlay for free, you can walk away with $100. Make sure to get to the sports club just a few minutes early. Entries are due by 12:55. With that, we got game 6.
Time to begin game number 6. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Play to 7 points. Points doubling after the first round of play. Serving, red shirt at post 1 is Julian. Receiving blue post 2, Douglas. Julian serves. Our 6th game has begun. Backhand by Douglas. Rebote forehand by Julian. Douglas makes the catch. Karam by Douglas scores. Point 2. Douglas first up on the board in our 6th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt at post 3. Here's number 23, Ikeda. Ikeda from the forehand to the inside. Douglas from the 10 line. Ikeda's there. Backhand. Rebote left side by Douglas. Catch by Ikeda. Karam by Ikeda opens and scores. Well thrown. Point 3. In this matchup, we have Ikeda serving to the green shirt at post 4, worn by Carballo. Backhand by Carballo. Passes out to the rebote. Carballo on the catch. Backhand. That clears the overhead screen. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Carballo. Rebote right up the middle. Caught by Ikeda. Ikeda's Karam thrown beautifully to score. Point 3. Black shirt to post 5. Bueno receives. Backhand by Bueno. Catch by Ikeda. Backhand. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Bueno makes the catch. Outside placement by Bueno lands out. Point 3. In this matchup, Ikeda serving to Anderluck. Ball tipped, point 3. Receiving, pink of post 7, Benny. Backhand by Benny. Robote comes to the 9 line, turned on the forehand of Ikeda. Catch by Benny. Catch by Ikeda. Robote forehand by Ikeda. Catch by Benny. Up at the 6 line. Ikeda, beautiful catch and a nice return. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt of post 8, Spinner. Backhand by Spinner. Robote forehand by Benny. Spinner makes the catch. Benny on the right side from the 9 line. Karam does not open up. Caught by Spinner. Spinner's Karam. Caught by Benny to the outside. Forehand. Caught by Spinner. Low runner to the inside. Caught the pad. Point 7. In this matchup, Benny serves to Julian, red of post 1. Powerful forehand throw by Julian. Benny's there. Backhand. Julian from the right side to the inside. Robote forehand. Julian hustled, got there, blasts it from the forehand. Here's Benny on the Robote. 2-all Robote, way out. Point 1. One on the board with 2 points. In this matchup, we have Julian serving to Douglas. Powerful backhand by Douglas. Robote left side by Julian. Catch by Douglas. Powerful throw. Scoop tipped. Point 2. 2 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 4, Carballo. Backhand by Carballo. Beautifully thrown to the inside. Robote forehand fired by Douglas. Caught and dropped. Point 2. Possible game point for the blue shirt of post 2. Douglas trying to stop him. Bueno. Backhand by Bueno. Catch by Douglas. Backhand. Robote forehand by Bueno. Douglas from the 10 line. Backhand. That hits the overhead screen. Point in game. Post 2. Douglas. 2 wins it. 3 places. 7 serves to 1. This is a playoff for 3rd place. Backhand by Julian. Robote left side by Benny to the inside. Robote forehand by Julian. Benny. Robote forehand saved by Julian. Beautiful at the side wall. Point and a 3rd place finish for post 1, Julian. Unofficial order finish, 2-3-1.
It does come very natural to me. Yeah, it does. But I don't know. I think it's with all sports too. It's not just highlights. With all sports, there's always the best players, and they're always a natural athlete for the most part. Some guys really work hard and end up being the best, but a lot of guys that are the best are just naturally good at it. I work really hard out here every day, and I think that it shows through my play, but I think being natural at something can only take you so far, and so you have to work hard as well. I try to stay cool most of the time, and I'm not the biggest outgoing guy, I'm not the biggest personality out here, but I think I would hope that people see me as a good guy, and I give 100% at all times, and I hope that it shows through my play. I would love to be the champ again this year. I am definitely going to try my best. Like I said, the competition is getting better every day. I would love to repeat winning singles and doubles again this year.
Well, things have gotten awfully interesting now. Douglas with a big win there, coming in game number 6 out of that 2-post. That is 50 for him in the win column. Half-century mark there for Douglas. He is now tied with Julian. We are deadlocked at the top of these championship singles standings, 50 wins apiece. Douglas over his last 3 weeks, weeks 20, 21, and 22, 7 wins in 16 feature game appearances. Not getting any other games outside of games 6 and 8, and he has cleaned up pretty well to put himself into a tie. Should be an awesome race down the stretch now. And those points between Julian and Douglas in games, Stu, get very important. Douglas has won a majority of those over these last few weeks and has gone on to run out a couple of those games too. So big points he's winning and getting it done there at the end. 50 for Douglas.
Game 6 result, 2-3-1. Quinella, 2-3. First and second in any order, 39-20. Trifecta, 2-3-1. First, second, and third place finishing $122 even. $2 wager on 2 to win, $8.20. Up next, Game 7, Dodging Death 2. A spectacular 7. Doubles match, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in our 7th game. Game 7 does close out the high 5, but begins the late daily double. Post time for Game 7. 6 minutes away. Good luck.
Remind me of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. One stop, boy, $20.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury.
And then I have another job. I play highlight.
I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled highlight.
I was like, they paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money. The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
Having the work, played Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man. Blood, sweat, and tears. We got the streets on fire. This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father. Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is going to pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.
Let's get ready to play.
And folks, that is a trailer there for the award-winning documentary about the inaugural season of play here at Magic City. That one is called Magic City Hustle. Directed by Billy Corbin, creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball, The U, and much more, this film highlights the transition of these Magic City athletes in their respective careers in other sports. Right here to the Highlight Fronton. You can now watch Magic City Hustle directly from Google Play and iTunes. It is as simple as that. You can either rent or buy from either streaming platform, and if you buy it for just a few dollars more, you can enjoy it as many times as you like for life. Game number 7 coming up here in just about 3 minutes, and look at that board, Stu.
My eyes deceive me. Is that high 5 at risk?
High 5 is very much at risk.
High 5 is at risk.
The 2 and the 5.
Full Fitness Spinner, Diaz Douglas.
And it looks like we have multiple tickets on the 8, so your doubles leaders now, Kubal and Benny. More than one person picked all 5 correct there with the 8, so that is why you don't see that full $2,000 price up there next to the 8. But 2 and 5 would make that high five go for the minimum $2,000 on this Monday. That doubles race now, I mean, Kubal and Benny, they have played just so well over their last couple of weeks. Hit a bit of a lull there in the middle portion of it. They had 5 wins through their first 3 weeks, and then, sorry about that, they had, wow, even more than that. They had 8 wins through their first 4 weeks, and then week 5, nothing for them. But week number 6, they came back with a strong 3-win performance, and over their last couple of weeks there, they have totaled 4 wins combined through weeks 8 through 10 in the midst of week number 10 of this second doubles tournament of the season. And they have now opened up a 3-game advantage over Cool Fitness and Spinner and Diaz and Douglas. They are alone at the top. If you remember back to when we started this season, at the start of the regular season, that back in that short season in February, Kubala and Benny actually took home the short season doubles championship. Then Cool Fitness and Spinner won the first doubles tournament of the regular season. And now we got a new team, Diaz and Douglas, in the mix with those 2 championship teams already. Kubal and Benny, though, get a leg up there, taking their second win this week, leading all doubles teams.
No, Chris, not kidding. The math is what it is. Beauty of parimutuels. But it wouldn't be 18, it would be half, because it's half. It's half of what was wagered into it, that's the 20%. Would constitute the payout.
Yeah. So that pool was like 800. So I'm thinking there's about 4 people or 3 people that maybe have that ticket. That full 2,000 doesn't get paid out in the instance of multiple winners. So there would be a full 2,000 on the 2 or the 5, but that is half the net pool divided by as many people with that ticket there with the 8. So it looks to be about 3 or 4.
There you go. Everyone chimed in.
Schmel, right on it.
Time to begin Game 7. Dodging Death 2. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City Highlight. Serving, red shirts post 1, Bueno and Ben. Receiving, blue post 2, Cool Fitness and Spinner. There's a serve by Bueno. We begin. Good catch. Almost made by Bueno there at the 9 line. First point of this game goes to the 2. 2 serves to the white shirts, opposed 3. Carballo and Tennessee. Carballo picks the serve, plays the 2-all to score. Well played, point 3. Beautifully executed 2-all by Carballo. In this matchup, Carballo is serving to the green shirts post forward team of Anderluck and Bragley. Forehand by Bragley to the inside. Here's Tennessee. Backhand from the 12 line. Bragley from the forehand. Carballo back at the 10 line. Backhand. Rebote by Anderluck. A little too high. That hits the rail just above the front wall. Point 3. 3 will serve to the black shirts opposed 5. Here's the team of Diaz and Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Catch by Tennessee. Douglas from the 11 line. Backhand. Rebote for Carballo. Diaz makes the catch. Beautiful catch by Diaz. Carambola on the return. That scores. Point 5. In this matchup, we have Diaz serving to the yellow shirts post 6. El Barba's on the front court with Ikeda in the back. Powerful forehand by Douglas. Catch by Ikeda. Backhand. Douglas with a tip ball at the 11 line. 0.6. Pink shirts of post 7 receive. Jedden and Julian. Julian moves up to make the forehand play. Excellent catch by Ikeda. Big right side from the 13 line. Catch by Julian. Julian from the forehand. Ball missed deep in the backcourt, 0.7. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirts, post 8, Kubala and Benny. Powerful forehand throw by Julian. Catch by Benny. Benny from the right side. Jedden saves the rebote. That lands wide. 0.8. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1, Bueno and Ben. Backhand by Ben. Rebote left side, gets away from Kubala, hits the overhead screen, 0.1. In this matchup, we have Bueno serving to the yellow shirts, to the blue shirts rather, post 2. Cool fitness and spinner. Here's the backhand by Bueno. Excellent catch by Spinner. Ben. Forehand from the 12 line. Spinner goes deep. Catch by Ben. There's the back juggling on the catch of Ben. When the ball comes into the cesta, has to be stopped or not lose contact with the surface of the cesta. 0.2. 2 team with 3 points. Post 4 receives the green shirts, Anderluck and Bragley. Anderluck takes the serve. Drop shot, Dehala. Spinner gets there, rifles it outside. It's caught by Bragley. Bragley puts it back. What a catch by Spinner at the 7 line. That's beautiful. Here's Anderluck. Anderluck hard throw to the inside. Rebote coming out. Cool Fitness got there. That hits the rail. Well played point by all 4 players, 0.4. Here are the white shirts of post 3, Carballo and Tennessee. Carballo, difficult catch, just missed there on the left side, 0.4. 4 on the board with 4 points. Here are the black shirts of post 5, Diaz and Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Catch, almost. 0.5. 5 on the board with 3 points. Receiving, post 6, Elbarba Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. Rebote forehand by Diaz. Rebote by Ikeda. Catch by Ikeda, rather. Douglas calls for it, plays it from the backcourt. Powerful right side. Rebote for Elbarba. He makes it. It's an excellent rebote by El Barba. Pica, big bounce. Brought down, but dropped. 0.5. Possible game point for the black shirts at post 5. Diaz and Douglas. Trying to stop them are Jedden and Julin. Karam scores. 0.7. Seven on the board with 3 points. Here's post 8, Kubala and Benny. Backhand by Benny. Catch by Julin. Rebote left side by Kubala. Lands out of play. 0.7. Possible game point for the pink shirts at post 7. Jedden and Julin trying to stop them. Bueno and Ben. Backhand by Ben. Catch by Julin. Julin from the forehand at the 9 line. Powerfully thrown. Rebote is out. Split placement. Caught in the front court by Jedden. Hard throw by Jedden. Caught by Ben. Powerful forehand by Julin. Catch by Ben. Backhand by Julin. Here's Ben from the right side at the 10 line. Big bounce. Brought down by Julin. Bueno midcourt on the catch. Juggling on that catch. Point in game, post 7. Jedden and Julin. No playoff here. Unofficial order finish 7-5-4. Your prices will be up in a moment. Winning game 7, post 7, Jedden and Julin taking second, post 5, Diaz and Douglas. Coming in third, post 4, Anderluck and Bragley. And we'll have your prices up in just a moment. Yes, the wonders of technology. Calculating those prices be put up on the board so that all might see them. Good old Quinella and Trifecta and Exacta. Win, place, and there they are. High five carryover certainly jumped. Carryover jackpot, $1,262.40. $2 wager on 7 to win. $24. $2 Quinella, 5-7, $52. That's first and second in any order. Trifecta, 7-5-4, 50-cent try. 7-5-4, $323.60. Up next is the 8th and final game of this Parimutuel performance, but don't forget that we have Highlight H2H beginning at 5 p.m. Doubles edition, including Magic City's first ever appearance on La Liga. Exciting stuff. Post time for Game 8 is just 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Highlight H2H is the world's fastest ball sport played in a new, electrifying format. Highlight H2H features 2 singles players or 2 doubles teams in a head-to-head battle for court dominance. The game is played on a 3-wall court that measures just 120 feet long by 33 feet wide, with a ball that travels up to 150 miles per hour. An H2H match is won by the player who is first to secure a total of 2 out of 3 sets. It takes 6 points to win a set and 2 sets to win a match. Simply put, the goal is to catch 1 more ball than your opponent. Just like in tennis, a player may fault once on a serve, but if 2 serves result in faults, then the opponent wins the point. At the start of a new point, the ball is served by the winner of the previous point. However, at the start of a new set, the loser of the previous set serves first. After the ball hits the front wall, it must be caught in the air or after only 1 bounce. Players may catch and throw from out of bounds, but if the ball lands out of bounds, then the point goes to the opposition. The ball is lethal, the game is lightning fast, and the action is limitless. It's the game you didn't know you needed to know. This is Highlight H2H.
And again, that is Highlight H2H, the newest innovation in gameplay. The head-to-head competition plays Saturdays, Monday, and Tuesday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Again, make sure to download the Highlight app to your devices so that you never miss a moment of the H2H action. Join us at 5 p.m. coming up in just about an hour and a half from now on the Highlight app or at watchhighlight.com to enjoy those doubles matches that I believe Stu may have.
I do have
for
them
today.
So you're going to tell you who's playing?
Yeah, I would like to know.
Would you?
Yeah.
Got $5?
Can I Venmo you?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Good.
I'll wait for the confirmation before I begin reading. El Barbie Ikeda versus Diaz Douglas up first. Then it's going to be Bueno Ben versus Cool Fitness and Spinner. Then Jed and Julian, Andrew Luck Bradley. Those are the first 3. Then Cool Fitness Spinner versus Diaz Douglas. Ooh, that ought to be fun.
Ooh, that's soon. Kubala
Benny versus Carballo and Tennessee. Then Juice and Manny versus Bueno and Ben.
Sounds like that 4th match of the day, Diaz and Douglas versus Cool Fitness and Spinner, will be the feature one of this session because those are the top 2 teams in those standings at the moment. I believe. Sorry, were you gonna add something?
Nope.
Yes, same winning percentage, 17 wins, 5 losses for both of those teams. However, Cool Fitness and Spinner do hold the edge on that set percentage tiebreaker by just a few percentage points. So every point's going to matter, every set will matter. And of course, those wins will be significant as we get towards the end and have to declare a winner of this H2H competition. But Cool Fitness and Spinner, Diaz and Douglas, the top 2 teams, will be battling it out in match number 4 here today. Be interested to see what Bet Rivers has to say about that one. If you go to betrivers.com, you click on Illinois or Iowa, the only states here in the United States where you can wager on this Highlight action. Click on the sportsbook icon, and then you will see Highlight as one of the options to wager on later today. Let's see what it says. Diaz and Douglas, a slight favorite, even though they're in second place. And we say slight favorite, minus 125. Cool Fitness and Spinner, plus 102. So that is pretty close to even there on that betting line. Got to put up a little more if you want Diaz and Douglas. Maybe some good value there with Cool Fitness and Spinner. They have been hot. Diaz and Douglas have been playing well. And they'll be battling it out for court supremacy here coming up. The start of that session at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, but we're probably going to get that match going just beyond the 6 o'clock hour.
7128 Sports, we thought you left. Is that one of those angry, I'm frustrated with the outcome of the game, therefore I'm leaving? You throw your tickets and the program on the ground, you walk into the main lobby and come back out on one of the other sides of the fronton. Not that I've ever seen anybody do that before. And Domingo, I would like to see that.
I'll tell you.
I would like to see that. I would absolutely like to see that. I don't know we're going to have a chance to see that. Occasionally we have these after hours things that we do in secret. Entirely in secret. Wait till I'm fairly sure Scott is asleep and invite players out on the court and have grudge matches like that.
Usually happens between like 1 and 5 a.m.
Then he calls me the next morning and says, "So, you had a game last night, eh?"
Tried to sneak one by him. Nothing gets by him. And Schmel is asking about
what?
The name of the meat? Is that my aunt? Is it?
Not sure, to be honest.
Yeah. I think we'll have to. I think that may be a watch and wager answer there.
Less than a minute to go to begin our 8th game. Roland. Did you change something, Roland? Watching today with a friend, and he's listening. He asked me, why is the team named D as in Douglas?
Like you say it, D as in Douglas? Right? Are you with me?
Interesting.
It is a good children's book, though. I think so. Got something cooking up with that. A as in Anderluck. B as in any of the 15 players with the name that starts with B here. I could make a book on that. I like that. D as in Douglas.
Time to begin our 8th and final game. Brought to you by the letter C for Carballo, who's serving in the red shirt at post 1. Julian receives in the blue at post 2. We're ready to begin. Game 8. Carballo serves. Julian receives. There's serve by Carballo. We begin. Scoop by Carballo. Nice forehand. Julian, tough catch at the 13 line. Big right side. Scoop. Just missed by Carballo on the left side. Point 2. Julian first up on the board in our 8th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt at post 3, Anderluck. Julian hangs back. Backhand from the 11 line. Here's Anderluck. Rebote left side by Julian. Here's Anderluck at the 10 line. Forehand to the inside. Rebote left side by Julian, right up the middle. Anderluck makes the catch. Powerful forehand. Julian's there. Backhand. Rebote forehand. Anderluck makes the save. Julian has the ball at the 7 line. Cortada scores. Point 2. Bring the court the green shirt up post 4. Here's Benny. Backhand by Benny. Rebote forehand. Here's the catch by Benny. Backhand. Rebote forehand by Julian. Benny makes the catch. Carom by Benny. Julian takes off, makes the play. Carom by Julian. That is beautifully scored. Point 2. Black shirt at post 5 receives. Here's Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Bote comes low. That's saved by Julian. Douglas gets there. Powerful throw to the outside. Lands in. Point 5. In this matchup, we have Douglas serving to Kubala wearing the yellow shirt at post 6. Outside placement stopped by Douglas. The forehand by Douglas. Scores, 0.5. Panko post 7 receiving. Ikeda. Forehand by Ikeda to the inside. Douglas will look for the rebote. Rebote, touch the side wall. Forehand play by Ikeda, opens up. Douglas stops it. Returns the carom to score, 0.5. Five on the board with 3 points. Here's post 8. Spinner. This will complete the first round of play. Rebote left side, 2-all. Scores. 0.5. 5 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 1, Carballo. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Backhand by Carballo. Rebote forehand by Douglas. Catch by Carballo. He was winding up but dropped the ball. 0.5. Gone straight points to a possible game point for Douglas in the black of post 5. Trying to stop him. White shirt of post 3, Anderluck. Backhand by Anderluck. Catch by Douglas. Powerful backhand. Rebote comes out low and hard. Turned right up the middle by Anderluck. Powerful throw. Scoring. Point and a perfect game for the black shirt of post 5, Douglas. 5 wins it, 2 places, 4, 6, 7, 8, 1, and 3 will pair off and play off for third place, 4 first serves, 2, 6. Backhand by Kubala. Benny looks for the rebote. Plays it from the left side. Here's Kubala. Backhand. Rebote forehand by Benny. Kubala's there. 11 line. Benny with a tip ball at the 10 line on the forehand. 0.6. 7 serves to 8. Backhand by Spinner. Rebote forehand. That escapes. 0.8. 1 serves to 3. The winner of this point meets 6 and 8 in the continuing playoff for show. Powerful forehand throw by Anderluck. That touched the overhead screen. 0.1. Six, 8, and 1 are playing off for third place. 6 first serves to 8. Here's a catch by Spinner. Forehand. Rebote left side by Kubala. Catch by Spinner. Kubala. Backhand from the 10 line. Rebote forehand by Spinner. High to the front wall, but clearing the overhead screen. Spinner from the 10 line. Back to the inside. Kubala makes the catch. Backhand. Rebote left side by Spinner to the inside with a big bounce. Kubala, excellent forehand play. Spinner takes a nice big picture. Kubala makes the rebote to the inside. Scoop attempt is there. Well played by Spinner. Rebote left side by Kubala with a soft touch. Here's Spinner. Point 8. 8 on the board with 4 points, serving to post 1, Carballo. It is possible show point for Spinner. Backhand by Carballo. Rebote forehand by Spinner. Carballo on the scoop. Split placement. This one picked up by Spinner. Spinner costado to the inside. Point and a third place finish for post 8 Spinner. Unofficial order finish 5-2-8. Prices will be up in a moment. Winning game 8, post 5, Douglas taking second, post 2, Julian coming in third, post 8, Spinner. $2 Quinella 2-5. Let's talk about the pick 3 instead. Late pick 3, 275, 3 of 3 numbers returning 132.40. $2 Quinella 2-5. That's first and second in any order, 16-20. Trifecta 5-2-8. First, second, and third place finishing 184.80. $2 wager on 5 to win returns 740. Mighty Ocho 4844-3275. 6 of 8 numbers returning $30.80. That carryover jackpot is $327.20. And Andrew, if I'm not mistaken, with that win, our good friend Douglas
absolutely is now in solo first place for the first time in this 2021 season. Back in that rightful spot up at the top. 51st singles victory. He's been on quite the run, and you said that he played just extraordinarily well in that match, and particularly against Benny yesterday on Saturday, and then carried that over here today where he swept the feature singles games. Win number 51, he is 1 ahead of Julian, 2 ahead of Ben, who rounds out the top 3. We'll be back here 5 p.m. Highlight H2H just about an hour and 15 minutes from now. We hope to see you all back there for it.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this Monday afternoon performance of Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. We are glad that you chose to join us this afternoon and invite you to join us again at 5 p.m., but not here. If you're looking here. You got to go over to watchhighlight.com, or you got about an hour. Consider downloading the app. It doesn't take an hour, but it'll give you a chance to look at all the wonderful things that the new Highlight app has. That's the way you watch our H2H performances. Watchhighlight.com, the Highlight app, Jaialai in the App Store. And of course, we look forward to welcoming our friends from Bet Rivers and the introduction of Magic City Highlight to La Liga fans. On behalf of the players, staff, and management of Magic City Highlight, we do thank you for joining us today and invite you to join us again for Highlight H2H at 5 p.m. or back here at 1:30 p.m. tomorrow for 8 more parimutuel games. Have a good day, everybody. See you at 5.